soccer balls, that's what we're going to talk about today. Hey, I'm Andrea Benton from Raisingboys.tv, and this is
Ferruccio from North America Sports.
Awesome, and we have our hands full with soccer balls because that's what we're going to talk about today. So, we are going to talk about indoor versus outdoor soccer balls because I just learned that they're actually quite different. So, can you tell me about
Sure.
indoor versus outdoor?
Absolutely. So the indoor soccer balls tend to be a little heavier than your outdoor soccer ball, and that's so that they don't bounce as much indoor as the outdoor soccer ball.
Ah, okay.
You do have two differences, as you'll see here on the right and left. The left ball is felted, which you'll find a lot of indoor balls sometimes can be felted. Some gyms and indoor courts ask for felted soccer balls because they're a little softer on the walls, on the court itself, but they still perform quite nicely just like a regular indoor ball.
Ah, okay, nice.
Yeah, and your indoor ball on your right hand side here is non-felted but still has a nice weight to it and is a little smaller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and those ones are good for if you're going to play five-a-side outdoor as well on harder courts.
Ah, okay. And then can we talk about price points for these bad boys?
Sure, they tend to be anywhere around $40 to about $45.
Oh, okay. That's pretty reasonable, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, and so I want to talk about the soccer balls that you've got in your hand because you've really got the big boys, I'd like to say.
So these ones here, they're outdoor soccer balls. Typically you can find a couple differences from a training ball right up to an official match ball, which the professionals use.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the training balls tend to be machine stitched. They have somewhat of a foam paneling, so they're a little softer for striking and heading. Price points, they're usually around, they start at around $20, $25, $30. And they're a nice ball, especially for training. And then you can jump up to some mid-range soccer balls that their main difference sometimes is rather than being machine stitched, they're glued. So a little bit of a thicker panel, really nice for both natural grass and artificial grass. And then you jump into your official match ball, which is what the pros wear in terms of playing with the soccer balls.
Nice.
So this particular model they use in the English Premier League. Teams like Man United and Chelsea, they use this official match ball for this current season. They're all glued. So you have a really nice paneling on these that tend to have a little bit of extra materials that help for spring and also aerodynamics.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you told me one time that those balls tend to curve, right? They help a little bit with that?
That's right.
Okay.
And that comes down to the texture and the materials in the ball that also help for those added features like curling, for dipping, and also a little bit of an extra spring when you strike the balls.
Nice! Okay, so, and then my last question on those guys, what's the price point? That's got to be pretty pricey, eh?
They are a little more pricey.
Okay.
They do tend to be anywhere between $150 to about $200.
Okay, alright, cool. So that was totally awesome, and I'm drooling at some of these balls because they are super sweet. So thank you very much for doing that.
You're welcome.
And if people want to learn more about your soccer ball collection, which sounded off, where can they find out? Because this is a great selection of soccer balls. I have no idea.
Thank you. Yeah, you can find us at NorthAmericaSports.com, and on that website you'll also find some of our social media links to Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Alright, cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Andrea.
Alright, well, I'm Andrea Benton from Raisingboys.tv, and I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye.